if it's true Namor is coming to the MCU sooner rather than later, or later rather than sooner, it doesn't matter. It seems like there's some sort of work towards him. Let's talk about why he should not be introduced in Black Panther 2, and specifically in the Eternals. So look, I would love for Namor to show up in Black Panther 2 and be sort of an anti-hero and maybe have a rivalry and then spin it off into, you know, a Namor franchise. But realistically, the more I think about it, the more I feel like he's more suited towards appearing in the Eternals. Now, the Eternals, from what we know, they're going to do what the Eternals do in the comics. They're going to go back through history and kind of lay out the foundation of the universe, the cosmic side, the human side, the mutants, everything can be dealt with through the Eternals to explain every single thing you need. Now, the Deviants, don't even get me into this, okay? It's complex. Essentially, they lead to the Lumerians. Underwater people, Atlantis, Namor, right? So if you lay out the foundation to why these people exist, along with Namor being part mutant, depending on how you look at it, you can easily lay the groundworks and foundation to his origin and where they've been and why they're hiding within the Eternals. Maybe even make his character, shift him around, make him an Eternal. I don't know. You know, I don't know what they could be doing. Could be a different version of the character, all new, inspired by the comics, but transformed and changed around for the MCU. And honestly, I think that would be okay, and I think everybody would be okay with it. And at the same time, you kind of have to look at the character realistically and be like, well, if we start him off as an anti-hero fully, it might be sort of hard to some people to agree with him when he's sinking half of Wakanda. But if he appears in Eternals, and he's kind of just sitting back on his throne, he's like, glad I didn't have to punch that Thanos dude. But suddenly something bigger shows up, or the emergence of mutants or something. He's like, oh man, maybe it's now time for us to reveal ourselves and get involved with this. It would make a lot more sense to me, at least, because, you know, what's he been doing? We know he was in Atlantis, like in Iron Man 2, right? They're looking at it, like, it's a blip. We're never going to go there. Thanks, Universal. But now they might. So just put him in Eternals. I just need him.